Hi guys and welcome back. If you are a returning Savi, and welcome if you are new. My name is Musa Khadeve and I create content on holistic healing, herbalism as well as self-development. These are the topics that you're interested in. You've come to the right place. I hope that you stay and become part of this beautiful growing family. If you haven't, please hit the like button, subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. So right after watching this video, watch the 2 previous ones, or 7 if there's 7 of them, right? There's a whole lot more content that came before this video, so yeah, please do binge and enjoy yourself. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into today's topic. Selfish habits for your own betterment, or selfish habits to make you a better person. Selfish habits so that you ensure that you are thriving. That's the topic for today. Being selfish isn't as bad as people make it out to be, right? But this is all dependent on whether the selfish is healthy or it's unhealthy. So being selfish is healthy if you are working on your mental health, you are establishing and maintaining your boundaries, right? It becomes unhealthy when you don't respect other people's boundaries and don't respect the effort that they are putting in working on their mental health. Do you get it? If you are already selfish, congratulations. And if you are currently working on it, don't stop, you are almost there. If there's one thing that human beings will do is take and take from you without limits and occupy your mind rent-free if you let them, right? So in today's video, I'll be sharing hacks on how to work on being selfish. Step number 1 is to stop being too available. It was in my mid-20s when I realized that the less you are available for certain things and certain people, the less problems you are likely to experience. No one is going to take you seriously if you are constantly available and if they have you on speed dial. How many people do you know that are always available that have been taken seriously? If anything, people like that get taken for granted. If you are constantly available for others, when do you get the time to work on your own goals and work on yourself? Do you know how this leaves you depleted in the long run? Constantly being available. Limit your availability so that you can show up in important aspects of your life. This also grants you the opportunity to select which situations you would want to offer solutions to, right? If you're helping a friend, you will be putting your best foot forward, you will be present, and you won't be as distracted as you would be if you decided to be present in every situation that presented itself. Number 2, you have to learn how to say no. If there's something that I'm good at or that I thrive in, it's saying no. If something is draining your life source or it doesn't serve you, you already know it. So why is it so hard for you to say no? The roles were reversed. What would that person do? You have your answer. So why can't you say no to them? Point number 3 is answering texts and calls. Chatting to people when you shouldn't be. We are all guilty of this. You are on a lengthy phone call with a person that you could have told upon picking the phone up that, hey mate, I am currently busy completing a task. Can I call you back in about 2 hours? But no, you are chatting, you are yapping away. Everyone is busy and people need to understand that, right? So why don't you set your boundaries? Why can't you tell that person that is calling you that you are in the middle of something and you will call them back later? Step number 4 is to be an effective communicator. Communicate. How many of us have been called out for not being great communicators? it's okay. I've been learning and I'm a work in progress. Communicating when you don't have the mental capacity to solve or provide a solution for someone's problem is very important to mention. And you not being in the right state of mind to listen to your friend or even your family members express themselves about a certain topic or a certain situation is very important to get across. So you need to become an effective communicator. Communicate that you don't have the capacity to listen to their problems right now. You are dealing with that of your own, and also telling them that you will let them know once you're in the right state of mind to be able to listen to. Tip number 5 is you sticking to your own plans. You know, having people that have poor planning skills is a problem, because somehow their plans will become your plans and your plans will become their plans. It's an absolute mess. I have to constantly fight to see my plans through, because most of the people that surround me are people that like including me in their plans and so forth, like last minute things. And if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, because if one day in my week gets ruined, I'm going to spend 2 to 3 days of the week trying to rectify the wrong that took place over the weekend or whatever. It's important that you stick to your schedule so that you don't have to do damage control throughout the week. Tip number 6 is to be mindful of the people that occupy space in your life. People that serve no purpose in your life and yet they are occupying space, or you are letting them occupy space, they have to go. They have to go. Placeholders when you know deep down in your heart you should be single. Why are you doing that? So I love being alone, and there's nothing wrong with that. People that love being alone will also tell you that they understand the importance of withdrawing being alone because of how expensive energy is. People that love being alone understand that their energy is currency. So be selective with who gets your energy, right? Be selective with who you grant access to you. Even the talking stage, reevaluate it. Can't let a gent occupy so much of your mind. Come on. So my beautiful lovelies, say no. Be an effective communicator. Stick to your own plans and don't let people occupy your mind rent-free, right? In exchange for nothing. Don't let that happen. That brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you learned a thing or two about being selfish and how to put yourself first. This is for your own mental health. This is for people that don't know how to establish boundaries, or if you're trying to reinforce your boundaries, this is the perfect video for you. Thank you for watching right until the end. I really do appreciate it. Until we meet again, to love yourself is to heal yourself. Remember, say no. I'm out.